deal.
I'll be right back.
So next to bat will be Joe Gray, grounded out in his last at bat.
I'll be right back, guys.
In the air, out to right.
Yeah, fuck the broadcast, so.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So no runs on one base hit, no errors. Xavier Sanders will stride in one more time as we flash you back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Abreu is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Your attention, please.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Pablo Abreu.
The right fielder, Pablo.
Heading out toward shallow right. Sanders has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Next to hit is Xavier Sanders. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Find the ball.
And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one that makes you feel really good about yourself.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Connor Myers. A couple of walks for him thus far. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Next up is P.J. Higgins. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
I can tell you from experience, bases loaded, nobody out, and you get an infield pop-up, that feels just as good as a strikeout. And now he's just a double play ball away from getting out of this mess.
Now at the plate is Christopher Morel. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Weak grounder back to the mound. Reined in to second for 1. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Into the box, Miguel Amaya, and their runners at the corners now.
The first baseman.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. There's ball 4. Now at the plate here is Bryant Witt, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. A bounce it to the left side, and they'll go the short way to retire the side. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse. Now into the box, Xavier Sanders. He's got 2 hits and 4 at-bats. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Behind 0-2 now. The swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. The relay on On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now
at the plate now is Connor Myers, and it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. Grounded down the third baseline. And a sliding try, but it's through. A base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us... 8-2 tonight's final. The Smokies came through late, taking the lead. Win in...
You said one hand, right?
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we wrap up this three-game weekend series. We've got baseball on the show. Striding in is Xavier Sanders. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So now here is Xavier Sanders. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
The pitch. And a curveball in for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So now into the box is Xavier Sanders. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
4-4, take the race.
Next up, Xavier Sanders. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should have coming right at him.
Skied into straightaway right. Palma able to track it down for the third out. So no runs on no hits. So stepping in is Cooper Hummel. He grounded out last time up.
The left fielder.
Ready with the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
And in the ninth inning, every team's goal.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Way to the win.
Another look at one of my
What's your money what? On the bell. What's your about? Your burning bell went in for you. I wonder why is it on, well, since it's on the farmer's hit you with it. Get money out the floor, Jesse.
coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
Some of baseball's future stars will be on display as the show's coverage of the AA South is on the air. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Tennessee Smokies and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So now here is Xavier Sanders looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Pulls the string on that one strike.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Hermosillo on second. Alcantara on at first with nobody out. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone. And that one had some extra distance.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smell.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up Nick Hamill.
Nick Hamill.
1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Sanders is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Next, here is Xavier Sanders. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Beat it out, beat it out.
And there are 2 away now. Leading off the inning, it'll be Mark Colesberry, and they could use a spark from him here.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at-bat at a time.
Sanders is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Next to stand in is Xavier Sanders. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fouled off. Lifted in the air to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits with one of them. Stepping in next, Xavier Sanders flew out last time up.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey,
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Wow, you can understand what the pitcher's thinking. He doesn't have an empty base.
Xavier Sanders coming to the plate again as we look back at his 2 home runs in the game so far. The most recent back in the 6th inning. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Leading off for the Lookouts, the second baseman, Tyler Callahan.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Strumpf calls for it, and that's the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Wilson Garcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Wilson.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Sanders is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. 12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. The Smokies posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Wyatt Short gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Raybar Sanmartin allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. Future stars are on. Next, it'll be Xavier Sanders. He went deep last night twice. And he gets ahead 0-1. Fellas, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Dwyer will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. 3. Ready now is Chucky Robinson. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Garcia blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And the runner will score from second. Robinson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, the home fans are loving that.
Stepping up is Xavier Sanders. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Sanders.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Another 0-2 coming. Now a ball ripped into deep center field.
Round hard, you scored.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the speedy catcher, Chucky Robinson.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Xavier Sanders as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Now here's the first offering. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Brantley Bell. It was a base hit last time up.
The third baseman, Brantley.
Taken high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Xavier Sanders. He bounced out last time up. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
He's got it. And quickly there are 2 away. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Xavier Sanders.
Xavier Sanders.
All right, you got this. Let's go. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3. Of the year.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of Minor League Baseball. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the The Smokies look for their 7th straight. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Xavier Sanders. A hair below 300 this season. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see.
And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. So next to hit is Chucky Robinson. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sanders is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Matt Ball. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Heading out toward shallow right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in the long ball threat, Xavier Sanders. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Rivas is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in once again is Xavier Sanders, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now it'll be Xavier Sanders. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Clearly fired up to work out it. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Chattanooga Lookouts led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Matt Ball earns the win, his 2nd.
What error? They left 14 men on base.
It's time for minor league baseball now as the...
Take your base.
And now Xavier Sanders comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
Sanders.
He's set and the pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the 1st. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A huge 1-run victory yesterday. Able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in game 2.
Hit on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no error. Next, it'll be Xavier Sanders.
The right fielder, Xavier Sanders.
Now the first pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors. Digging in next, Xavier Sanders. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In there, no balls and a strike. slow little grounder left side. He's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including. Now to the plate, Xavier Sanders. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Change up, called strike 1. Line drive base hit.
Here you go, right here.
Isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. They stretch the lead to 5-1. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
You love the aggressive base running right there. It's not easy to make that throw and give that catcher time to adjust his feet and get that tag down.
No, very aggressive send right there. You take a chance, you hope the throw is a little bit offline, and that paid off right there.
Rivas gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. The Tennessee Smokies used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Tyson Miller takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. And stepping in, Xavier Sanders.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they cannot allow that 1 run to deflate them. I know they haven't been playing well recently, but that's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting home runs at an epic.
So the next to bat will be Juan Martinez, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Leonardo Rivas. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Fly ball out toward right field. Sanders is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now here is Patrick Dwyer. He singled first time up.
Patrick Dwyer.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Next to hit, Xavier Sanders. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
He's out.
Now to the plate, here is Xavier Sanders.
Right fielder. Xavier Sanders.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hot shot down the line. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the runner will score from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
The left fielder.
Digging in will be Connor Myers. Flew out last time up. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Now in the box, Chase Strumpf. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a curveball swung on and missed. And a great call there as the inning is. Digging in, the switch hitter, Leonardo Rivas. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Skied into straightaway right.
Here we go, relay.
Sanders gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Up next, Xavier Sanders coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
Sanders.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground is short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Your attention, please.
Now to bat, Wilson Garcia. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
They look like they're up against it here. Down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Sanders is there to put it away for route number 1. Nothing the final score in this one today. Tennessee smoke.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee.
Carlos, we often hear
Yeah, it's out. What you playing?
I'm fixing my plug. I had to take Alvin Pujols that swinging down. That shit was terrible.
Yeah.
Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca aparece, la baby le
The game's future stars are on display. Next to dig in, Xavier Sanders. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So here is Danny Collado. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Next to hit is Xavier Sanders. He flew out in his last debut.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last debut. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third.
Right here, on the back.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
The 0-2. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So next to bat will be Joe Booker, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Sanders has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gavin Sheets. It was a walk in his last trip. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Sanders is there, 2 down. Now at the plate is Xavier Sanders, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
3, 4, 60 days. He's out. That hit him. First base.
next. If you remember anything, just contact me. Just trying to help. That's all.
Into the box, Zach Remillard. He's
Now
singled
back,
in 2 trips to the
baseman,
plate thus far.
Zach Remillard.
Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on no hits, no errors. Now at the plate, here is Xavier Sanders.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up is Laz Rivera. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Rivera.
Skied into straightaway right. Sanders is there. 2 down.
Your attention, please.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now it'll be the catcher, Evan Scope.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're...
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Tennessee came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
On 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
Some of baseball's future.
He's out.
Now into the box, Xavier Sanders. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
And it's fouled away. Luis is off at first with 2 away. High and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game.
Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Sanders is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready ready to take his hacks again. Xavier Sanders blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Collado is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Luis Martinez flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Martinez.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. At the plate now is Xavier Sanders. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in is Xavier Sanders. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have that. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third.
Come on, down, down, down!
He is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
To me, that was just...
Next up, Zach Remillard. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Sanders is There, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So stepping in is Chauncey Lyle. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He brings it in, and they have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And tonight's ends is a 3-0 shutout win. Tennessee jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Tennessee Smokies and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
In my blue sky, there's a cloud.
Alec Hansen starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Wow, when you look into the numbers, they can be a little bit deceiving. Normally, most pitchers pitch better at home, but not this guy. He actually prefers and pitches better on the road. We'll see how he does and if he can adapt and start pitching better at home in this one.
So now into the box is Xavier Sanders, hitting 500 in the series so far, 4 for 8. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been a very good homestand in D-Row. Through the first 5 games of this set, 1 and 4, that's not going to get it done at this level.
Yeah, and have lost in a variety of ways, whether it be on some bad pitching, some mistakes in the middle of the zone, untimely defense, not swinging the bats well. They have to find a way to get this win today.
Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. The relay.
Get down.
And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Next, here is Connor Myers trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Myers.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
I'll tell you, he's looked unsteady out there since the first pitch he threw. A couple of hits and a free pass, so he's really searching for an answer to get back on track. We'll see if he could settle down here.
So now here is Chase Strumpf, and they're runners at the corners now.
Chase Strumpf.
Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Booker finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Next to stand in is Chauncey Lyle. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Chauncey
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's not going to have a play as this one's down and into the corner. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. That triple just seems to be par for the course for. So here's the cleanup hitter, Xavier Sanders.
Xavier Sanders.
Now here's the first offering. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Collado is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Danny Collado.
The right fielder.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Great job hitting there, and maybe a better job.
Stepping in next, Evan Skog, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Next, it'll be Xavier Sanders. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the AB now. In there at the knees, strike 1. Morel, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Remillard is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit.
Your attention, please.
Ready now is Xavier Sanders. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Xavier
in there for strike 1.
Sanders.
The 0-1 pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. 7-5 tonight's final. Birmingham led this game to win the playing a base. Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase money in case. Playing a base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the got a call for it if you got it. Doing live in the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live good in the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, why bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good in the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good in the show. Pick up the pace. 2 scene ain't enough. 4-tie team is us.
Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall, really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what a ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel, to do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base.
First open for business in 1994. We're on the air from Progressive Field in Seatown, Cleveland, Ohio. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Texas Rangers and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Shane Bieber gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Now into the box, Leody Taveras. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Rangers, the center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
First pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Softly hit to the left side. Hernandez at second. On to first, and they get them both. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, you have to love the thump that Joey Gallo's providing at the plate right now. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Yours, but I'm